What if I told you that last week, the biggest industrial revolution since the steam engine kicked off, and most people missed it entirely? I'm talking about Hannover Messe 2025, which just wrapped up, where the future wasn't just predicted, it was unveiled. Last week, the world's largest industrial technology trade fair brought together 4,000 companies and more than 100k visitors from over 150 countries. Industry reports reveal that what was the showcase there is about to change how we think about the anything from our smartphones to our cars to the electricity powering our home. Hi, my name is Nikhil Pal. I am your operation excellence and digital transformation expert, and in this video we are going to talk about the Hannover Messe. Everyone is talking about AI chatbots and the image generators, but that's not where the real AI revolution is happening. According to reports from Hannover Messe last week, the true transformation is in industrial manufacturing. That's just not the speculation, that's the consensus of experts who analyze the fair, and here are the number that got everyone's attention. Implementing AI in manufacturing can increase the profit margins by up to 10.7 percent points. For perspective, that's enough to turn a struggling company into an industrial leader overnight. These AI systems don't just automate tasks, they actively recommend optimizations that human operators could never catch. They predict machine failures before they happen. They adjust production parameters in real time. It's like having the thousands year of expert engineers monitoring every aspect of your factory 24/7. But here is what makes this truly revolutionary. AI is no longer just for tech giants. Small and medium-sized businesses are implementing these systems and seeing immediate results. This isn't science fiction. It is happening right now. Let's talk about the digital twins. Imagine having a perfect digital copy of every machine in your factory, one that shows you exactly what is happening inside real time. That's what a digital twin is. And according to reports from Hannover Messe, it's completely transforming how industries operate. At last week's event, Bosch Rexroth's Fluid Power 4.0 exhibit reportedly demonstrated how digital twins allow engineers to test radical new designs without risking the real equipment. These systems can simulate years of wear and tear in minutes, predict maintenance needs with uncanny accuracy, and optimize every aspect of performance. The most mind-blowing part? These systems communicate with each other across the companies and industries. Imagine if your car could tell the road it's driving on that needs maintenance, and the road could automatically book an appointment at your local garage. That's the scale of the interconnection we are talking about. Now let's talk about the small business revolution. Now you might be thinking, sure, this is great for massive corporations, but what about regular business? That's where OPERI comes in. One of the most talked about innovations from last week's fair, according to industry's publications. The Operation Excellence Readiness Index, which was unveiled at Hannover Messe just days ago, is a tool specifically designed for small and medium business to assess their digital readiness across 18 dimensions. And based on the official documentation, it provides an automatic roadmap for improvement. Available in 10 languages and accessible offline for remote areas, this tool is democratizing digital transformation. Small businesses in developing countries are using it to compete with multinational companies and winning. Now let's talk about a success story. One small manufacturing company implemented the recommendation from this tool 6 months ago. Their productivity increased by 32%, their energy cost dropped by 21%, and they are now competing for contracts they couldn't have dreamed before. But perhaps the most important revolution reported from the last week fair isn't about efficiency or profit, it's about sustainability. Media coverage highlighted that in Hall 13 alone, 300 companies showcased hydrogen technologies that could completely replace the fossil fuels in the industry settings. What was different at Hannover Messe this year? According to the industry analyst, is that these weren't just concept designs, they are the working systems already being implemented as we speak. And digital transformation is making it all possible. AI systems are managing energy flows with such precision that manufacturers are achieving near zero waste. Some are even becoming net energy producers, feeding electricity back to the grid during the peak hours. Now we come to the Siemens showcase. The highlight that tied everything together, according to multiple tech publications covering the event, was the Siemens Digital Manufacturing Showcase that dominated discussions at Hannover Messe last week. Their innovation hub presented what factories will look like in just 3 to 5 years, not decades from now. Reports describe how the integration of industrial AI, cloud technology, and physical machinery creates something that feels like a factory and more like a living organism. What they demonstrated is a system where machines not only know when they will fail before it happens, but automatically order their own replacement parts, schedule their own maintenance, and reconfigure production to minimize the disruption. This isn't theoretical, it's been implemented today. So why should we care about what happened at a trade fair in Germany last week if we are not in the manufacturing? Because according to experts who were there, every product we use, every service we depend on, and every aspect of modern life is about to be transformed by these technologies. The smartphones of 2030 won't just be incrementally better than today's, they will be fundamentally different. Thanks to the manufacturing capability showcased last week, the cars we drive, the energy we use, the food we eat, all of it is being reimagined right now based on what just happened at Hannover Messe. This industrial revolution that began in the 18th century changed humanity forever. Based on the reports from the Hannover Messe last week, what happened there will have a greater impact, and barely anyone is talking about it. The future arrived last week, and I wanted to make sure you didn't miss it. If you want this video eye-opening, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated on more technological breakthroughs as they happen. Okay, so that's all from today's video. I will see you in the next week.